playing a deadly game.
It all began with a scream over 911.
Someone who's seen one too many scary movies. Now, he's taken his love of fear.
Hello?
Hello, Sydney.
One step too far.
Do you like scary movies?
What's the point? They're all the same. Some stupid killer stalking some big-breasted girl who can't act, who's always running up the stairs when she should be going out the front door. It's insulting.
And the champion, reigning that is.
You are now listening to
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls.
What's up, everybody? It's your boy Joshua Freeman. Welcome back to Joshua vs. the Movies, where we react, review, and go against all your favorite movies. Today, the movie I'll be going against, standing in the black corner, Scream. Scream came out in 1996 and was directed by Wes Craven. Scream tells the story of high schooler Sidney Prescott, who becomes the target of a mysterious killer. The movie stars Neve Campbell, Courtney Cox, David Arquette, Skeet Ulrich, Matthew Lillard, and Jamie Kennedy. The movie was praised by critics, but we'll see just how loud it is when it goes against me. The genre of the movie will be horror, while the visuals and the stunts will represent how well the kills look throughout the movie. If you guys have any questions on the scoring template for each category, it will be in the description below. But I think we're all set. So without further ado, let's get to the review.
Fight!
Round one.
Hello?
Hello? What number is this?
What number are you trying to reach?
I don't know.
Well, I think you have the wrong number.
Good for you.
Hello?
I'm sorry, I guess I dialed the wrong number.
Well, so why'd you dial it again?
Exactly.
To apologize.
See ya. Hello?
Why don't you want to talk to me? What's that noise?
Popcorn. Well, I'm getting ready to watch a video.
Really? What?
Oh, just some scary movie.
So, you got a boyfriend?
No.
You never told me your name.
Why do you want to know my name?
I want to know who I'm looking at.
What did you say?
I want to know who I'm talking to.
That's not what you said.
Yeah, that's not what you said.
Like I said, don't hang up on me.
None of the doors are locked? This is when you call the police.
Yes?
I told you not to hang up on me.
Dial someone else, okay? Listen, asshole!
No, you listen, you little bitch. You hang up on me again, I'll gut you like a fish, understand?
Please. No, none of the doors were locked. That's wild.
I am 2 seconds away from calling the police.
They'd never make it in time.
Who's there?
Call the police.
I'm calling the police.
Don't you watch scary movies?
Oh my
It's
God.
a death wish. You might as well just come out here to investigate a strange noise.
My boyfriend will be here any second and he'll be pissed when he finds out. And he'll kick the shit out of you!
I'm shaking in my boots.
Shaking in my boots.
His name wouldn't be Steve, would it?
Oh God!
Bruh.
I want to play a game. I ask a question. If you get it right, Steve lives. Or even give you a warm-up question. Name the killer in Halloween.
Michael.
Very good. Now for the real question.
No!
Oh, you're doing so well.
You said a warm-up question.
Name the killer in Friday the 13th.
Jason!
I'm sorry.
No.
That's the wrong answer.
Listen, it was Jason. I saw that movie 20
No,
goddamn
this is
times.
Then you should know Jason's mother,
Yeah.
Mrs. Voorhees, was the original killer. Poor Steve. I'm afraid he's out.
Oh.
Final question. What door am I at?
Oh my God. You don't need to keep looking back. You could just run. You know he's on that side of the house. Run! Run! Don't stop! She can't talk. Oh my god.
Casey!
Casey! Casey!
Call the police. Casey, you up to
Oh
there?
shit, she's still on the phone.
Casey, baby. Where is she? Oh my god, I can hear her!
Call the police.
Oh my god. Okay, so the movie's gonna earn a point right here. This is just an iconic opening scene for the movie. I mean, is she a little stupid for not calling the police after he called back numerous times and her not running when she was clear outside? Yeah, but this opening scene is still great. From the intense score to the voice by Roger L. Jackson.
Fight!
Round 2.
Two young teenagers were found brutally murdered. That no arrest has been made, and the murder could strike
Believe this shit? It's so sad. Her mom and dad found her hanging from a tree, her insides on the outside. Oh my god. Do you think it's school related? They don't know. I mean,
it's two students, so.
I've seen in years, even worse than.
Sydney, it would appear to be your turn.
She was daughter of, Sydney. Thank you. We're going to keep this very brief, Sydney. The police just want to ask you a few questions. You okay?
Mm-hmm.
All students are encouraged to return to their homes promptly from school grounds.
They asked me if I knew Casey.
Oh, yeah, they asked me.
Hey, they asked if you like to hunt?
They didn't ask me if I like to hunt.
It's because there's no way a girl could have killed him. And Casey and Steve were completely hollowed out. And the fact is, it takes a man to do something like that.
Fuck you, nutcase. Where were you last night?
Working. Thank you.
Oh, at the video store? I thought they fired your son.
Twice. Besides, it takes a man to do something like that. Yo, I'm gonna gut your ass in a second, kid. Just getting mad, right? Better live her alone. Ow, liver. It was a joke.
Okay, so the movie's gonna earn a point right here. This is a nice scene showing the impact of the murders. And it does make sense because apparently this town has the history of someone being murdered.
Fight!
Round 3.
The town's in shock, and no one can quite believe what has happened here. Only a year ago, Maureen Prescott, wife and mother, was found raped and murdered not far from this peaceful town square.
Hello? Practice room late. I'm on my way, okay? I'm gonna swing by the video store. I was thinking Tom Cruise and all the right moves. Hurry, okay? Ta-ta, Sid. Tatum, just get in the car.
Hello, Sydney. With the murders and all, it's like right out of a horror movie or something.
Randy, you gave yourself away. Are you calling from work? Because Tatum's on her way over.
What's your favorite scary movie?
Oh, come on. You know I don't watch that shit.
Why not? Too scared?
Why did she just assume it's Randy though?
No, it's...
Are you alone in the house?
Randy, that's so unoriginal.
I'm not Randy.
That's what I'm like. Why would you think?
Why call your bluff?
I don't think she should be playing right now.
Nice try, Randy. Hurry up, okay? Bye now.
If you hang up on me, you'll die just like your mother.
Oh my god. stairs. Sounds about right.
I heard screaming. You alright?
The killer's here. He's in the house.
You heard screaming from your house?
He's in the house. He's screaming.
Where do you live? Bruh. You have a phone?
Whoa.
He's a witch! He's a witch! Bruh. Oh my god. What the fuck just happened, bruh? Oh my god. Okay, so the movie's gonna earn a point right here. First, I like this reveal scene of what happened to Sid's mother. And now someone trying to kill Sid.
Fight!
Round 4.
I'm gonna get you out of here, okay?
You think you did it?
20 years ago, I would have said not a chance. But these kids today, damned if I know.
Isn't there a back way out of this place?
Yeah, down the alley, I think.
The exact time you're coming out, of course. I guess that what makes her a great reporter.
Some night, what happened? Are you all right?
She's not answering any questions.
So, how's the book? Well, it'll be out later this year.
Where'd you learn to punch like that?
God, I loved it. I'll send you a copy. Bam! Bitch went down.
Telephone, honey.
What was it?
For Sid. Hello?
Hello, Sydney. Looks like you fingered the wrong guy. Again.
Who are you?
Again?
Don't worry. You'll find out soon enough.
Is the daughter of Maureen Prescott, who was brutally killed last year when convicted murderer Cotton Weary broke into their home.
So if it's not Billy, who the fuck is it? Oh my god, this
Cotton Weary
movie.
is currently awaiting appeal for the death sentence.
Billy was released. His cellular bill was clean. He didn't make those calls. Don't worry, Sid, it's school. You'll be safe here.
So how does it
What?
feel to be almost... Just a sec. I'm not here to fight. I just need to talk. Off the record, no cameras.
Forget it.
You owe my mother.
Your mother's murder was last year's hottest court case. Somebody was gonna write a book about it. Cotton Weary's in jail. They're gonna gas him. A book is not gonna change that.
During the trial, you did all those stories about me. You called me a liar.
I think you falsely identified him, yes. He admits to having sex with your mother, but that's all.
He's lying. He butchered her. Her blood was all over his coat. I saw him leave wearing it.
No, you saw someone leave wearing that coat. The same someone who planted it in Cotton's car, framing him.
That's how they're connected.
Nice welt, sweetie.
Killer's still on the loose, isn't he?
It's connected.
Come on, Sid.
Those murders are related.
Yep.
Wait, Sydney, don't go.
Wow. Okay, so the movie's gonna earn a point right here. I love the movie introducing more backstory of what happened to Sid's mother. And the fact that Sid could have sent an innocent man to death row.
Fight!
Round 5.
Tell me the truth. Maybe he was having an affair with your mom. If they were having an affair, then how come Cotton couldn't prove it in court? Well, you can't prove a rumor, that's why.
Yeah, can
It's a
you?
rumor. There's been talk about other men. Oh, I'm sorry. You know, if I was wrong about Cotton Weary, then the killer's still out there.
It's alive!
Oh! Dork. Coming to my fiesta? Yeah, I'm off early. Curfew, you know? Cool. If you were the only suspect in a senseless bloodbath, would you be standing in the horror section? He didn't do anything.
Yeah.
You're such a little lapdog. Why'd the cops let him go, smart guy? Because obviously they don't watch enough movies. Why would he want to kill his own girlfriend?
Exactly.
There's always some stupid bullshit reason to kill your girlfriend. Maybe Sydney wouldn't have sex with him. What, she's saving herself for you? Yo, I think it's her father. Yo, why can't they find her pops, man? I'm telling you, the dad's a red herring. It's Billy. How do we know you're not the killer?
Maybe your movie freaked mind lost its reality button. You ever think of that?
What would be your motive? It's the millennium. Motives are incidental. Good kid. Now you're telling me that's not a killer?
Yo, this movie is just wow. Okay, so the movie's gonna earn a point right here. This is such a good scene right here because the movie always keeps the audience guessing on who the killer is. I mean, like Randy said,
Everybody's a suspect!
I mean, first Billy was suspected, and after he spent the night in jail, the killer called Sidney. And now Randy could be a suspect also because he talks about horror movies a lot. And Randy has been shown to be a movie buff throughout the movie. And then Stu states that Sidney's dad could be the killer, and that could be true also. I mean, the sheriff even says the calls came from the dad's phone.
Vital phone just faxed us. Those calls are listed to Neil Prescott, Sidney's father.
And when it comes to the actors and the acting, they turn out to be really good. Neve Campbell does a really good job as Sidney, even though Drew Barrymore was originally chosen for the role. Courtney Cox also ends up being great as Gail Weathers, as he's perfectly casted for the role. And David Arquette isn't bad as Dewey either. And Skeet Ulrich, Matthew Lillard, and Jamie Kennedy are also great in their roles as Billy, Stu, and Randy. So with that, the movie earns a 1.0 out of 1.0 for actors and acting.
Fight!
Round 6.
You guys are trying for the party, so we started without you, my man. Sorry, I didn't mean to scare you. I'm gonna check the party out.
Do you mind if I join you?
Not at all. Oh, get it. Hey, grab another beer, would you? It's that chick from Top Story. Gail Weathers.
So you did. Now leave and take your medium up with you.
Should I be worried?
Not yet.
Why wasn't the beer in the refrigerator in the kitchen? No room? What the?
Hello?
Oh, you want to play Psycho Killer? Randy, what the hell are you doing?
Ow.
Fucker!
Oh my god. Damn.
Do you know where she is?
No, I haven't seen her. Bailey. What are you doing here?
I was hoping I could talk to Sid alone. Subtleties, too. You should look it up.
Yo, okay. It can't be Billy though, because Billy, yeah, he just arrived, but he has an alibi. Stu had an alibi too in the beginning of the movie. I'm so confused. Maybe it is Randy. What the fuck? Okay, so the movie's gonna earn a point right here. I like this scene with them at the party and then Tatum dying in the garage. I will say though, I could have sworn she pressed the garage door and opened it before trying to go through the doggy door. But when it comes to the visuals and the stunts, they turn out to be really good for a horror movie that came out in 1996. The kills throughout the movie turn out to be good as they do look good visually. So with that, the movie earns a 0.5 out of 0.5 for visuals and stunts.
Fight!
Round 7. Watch your Halloween. It's so cool.
They found Principal Henry dead. Hey! Guys, go!
You okay?
Who'd you call?
What?
Well, I don't know. When you're arrested, you're allowed one phone call. So.
Called my dad.
You think he called you from in prison?
Yeah.
That's highly improbable, Sid.
When I called. You don't still think it was me, do you?
Yeah, do you?
I was just thinking if it were you, it'd be a very clever way to throw me off track.
Really?
Huh?
What do I have to do to prove to you that I'm not a killer? Huh?
Oh,
my God.
shit.
Sydney.
Billy, watch out!
Damn. That was hilarious, bro. This fight. Damn. Damn. Okay, so the movie's gonna earn a point right here. I like this scene with Billy dying after making out with Sydney. Also, this kind of lets me know that Stu is the killer, right? I mean, at this moment in time, he's the only one not accounted for. Unless you actually believe Sid's dad is the one that's behind it. But that's too obvious. I mean, Billy just died, Randy is downstairs watching Halloween drunk, and Dewey and Gail are down the street. Plus, you haven't heard from Stu since Randy talked about the rules.
There are certain rules that one must abide by in order to successfully survive a horror movie. Number 1, you can never have sex. Number 2, you can never drink or do drugs. And number 3, never, ever, ever, under any circumstances, say, "I'll be right back." I'll be right back!
I don't know. I still could be wrong, though. I have no fucking idea.
Fight!
Round 8.
No, James.
You know. Oh, there he is. I told
Oh
you.
my god.
Look behind you. Look behind you. Turn around. Behind you.
Behind you!
Behind you, James.
Camera in the house. Look.
Behind you.
Behind you.
He forgot about the 30-second delay, didn't he? He went outside. Ah! The fuck was that? Why did you try to do that?
Lock yourself in it. Call the sheriff for backup.
Can't you just go into your car right there and call back
Be
up?
careful.
'Cause isn't that his car right there? Okay, so the movie's gonna earn a point right here. This is an iconic shot with Jamie Kennedy talking to Jamie Lee Curtis and telling her the killer is behind her while the killer is behind him at the same time. And when it comes to the directing by Wes Craven, it turns out to be really good. He does a great job bringing Kevin Williamson's screenplay to life and incorporating great shots throughout the movie. So with that, the movie earns a 1.0 out of 1.0 for directing.
Fight!
Round 9.
Sydney?
Damn.
Dewey!
Of course he has the keys. Oh shit, he's coming through the back.
Help me, please. I'm at Stu Walker's house on Turner Lane. It's 261 Turner Lane, please. He's gonna try and kill me.
How the fuck did he disappear?
Baby Jesus, we gotta get the fuck out of here!
Stop right there!
Don't shoot, it's me! I found Tatum, she's dead! I think Stu did. Listen to him, Sydney! Give me that gun, guys!
He doesn't have a mark on him.
I did it, Sid! Please, please, Sydney, don't!
Fuck you both!
Oh, no! Sydney!
How the fuck is he still alive?
I'm okay.
Did he not get stabbed? I'm confused.
Just help me. Whoa, come on. Stu's flipped out.
No, Billy!
Corn syrup. Same stuff they use for pig's blood in Carrie.
What the fuck?
Surprise, Sydney.
It was both of them.
Oh, now, whoa.
Oh my god. Oh shit. It makes sense too. Oh, okay, so the movie's gonna earn a point right here. What a fucking reveal in this movie. And it's not with just Billy being the killer, but also the fact that there were two killers the whole time. And I gotta say, it definitely makes sense for the most part. I mean, come on, let's go over it for a second. The movie does a great job going all out and making everybody a suspect.
Fairness would be to rip your insides out, hang you from a tree so we can expose you for the heartless, desensitized little shits that you are.
First, Billy was a suspect when he showed up at Sid's house when she just got attacked by the killer, and also randomly dropped the phone, causing him to be a red herring. And I gotta say, it's really a clever way for the movie to make it seem like he's the killer, and then eliminate the possibility later on when he's in jail. I mean, throughout the movie, there are plenty of tells by Billy and Stu, if you really think about it.
I didn't kill anybody.
Nobody said you did.
Thanks, buddy. Casey and Steve were completely hollowed out. And the fact is, it takes a man to do something like that.
How do you gut someone?
Take a knife, and you slit him from groin to sternum.
I mean, in the scene when they're talking about Casey Beckett's murder at the fountain, Billy isn't mentally saying shut up to Stu because he's making Sidney feel bad. I mean, at this moment, I feel he basically feels he's doing too much.
Liv, it was a joke.
Also, Stu had a recent history with Casey, as it comes to find out they used to date.
Hey, Stu, didn't you used to date Casey?
Yeah, for like 2 seconds, before she dumped you for Steve. And are the police aware that you dated the victim?
Stu was with me last night, okay?
Yeah, it was.
Also, whether it was on a phone or in costume, everybody thought it was Randy.
Scary night, isn't it?
Randy, you gave yourself away. Are you calling from work because Tatum's on her way over? Is that you, Randy?
Because he's the obvious horror guy. But what the movie cleverly showed throughout is that Billy is a movie buff also.
I was home watching television. The Exorcist was on. Got me thinking of you.
If you were the only suspect in a senseless bloodbath, would you be standing in the horror section?
Anthony Perkins, Psycho. Corn syrup. Same stuff they use for pig's blood in Carrie.
It was all part of the plan from the beginning. That's why at the video store, Stu threw out the idea that Sydney's dad could be the murderer.
I think it's her father. Why can't they find her pops, man?
And even thinking back at the party, most of the moves make sense. I mean, aside from them planting the dad's car there, it made sense why Stu would ask Tatum to go get beer in the garage.
Hey, grab another beer, would you?
Knowing Billy would be in there and would kill her. And with Tatum out of the way, Billy could come in and seduce Sydney. I mean, Sydney did say,
You know, if Tatum sees you here, she'll draw blood.
I'll tell you what, why don't you guys go up to my parents' room?
But probably the biggest tell is when Billy and Stu were in the video store with Randy. Bruh, if somebody corners you and touches your earlobe like this, they're probably a psychopath. And even though Billy is probably a psychopath too, he's clearly the brains of the operation, especially with his movie knowledge. Stu, on the other hand, just seems like a loose cannon psychopath. I mean, I didn't understand why they killed the principal, but I just took it as Stu going crazy after school let out. The only question that should be asked though is why? Why are they doing this? Why would Billy try to kill his own girlfriend? But when it comes to the horror in the movie, it turns out to be really good. The jump scares aren't bad at all, and the horror elements are pretty scary, especially for a type of horror movie you haven't really seen before. So with that, the movie earns a 0.5 at a 0.5 for horror.
Fight!
Final round, round 10.
What's the matter, Sydney? You look like you've seen a ghost.
We'll never get away with this.
Oh, no? Tell that to Cotton Weary.
No!
They killed her mom too? What the fuck?
Why? Why did you kill my mother?
We did your mom a favor, Sid. That woman was a slutbag whore who flashed her shit all over town like she was Sharon Stone or something. Your slut mother was fucking my father. She's the reason my mom moved out and abandoned me.
Now you gotta die. Those are the rules.
Just pretend it's all a scary movie, Sid.
Yeah, you're gonna love this one. It's a scream, baby. Hold on a sec. I'll be right back.
Congratulations. We killed her exactly 1 year ago today.
Attention? Oh! What do we have behind door
They
number
had
3,
the dad,
Sydney?
too.
Daddy!
Makes
Whoa,
sense.
hold it. You think about it now, huh? Your daddy's the chief suspect. He cloned his cellular.
What if your father snapped? Your mother's anniversary set him off and he went on a murder spree, killing everyone.
Except for Billy and me. We were left for dead. Yeah, man, get up! Hit it! My turn. Fuck! You see, Sid, everybody dies, but us, everybody dies.
He's sick, for fuck's sake. You've seen one too many movies.
Nah, Sid, don't you blame the movies.
You get the gun, and I'll untie Pops, okay?
Houston, we have a problem. Fuck is it?
Right here, asshole.
Oh, Gail.
I know something you don't. Works better without the safety on.
I was like, what?
This is Gail Weathers signing off.
Why shoot her? Just stab her. Sydney's gone.
Shit.
Shit.
I don't know, Billy, but I'm hurt, man.
Are you alone in the house?
Bitch.
We're gonna play a little game. It's called
Guess who just called the police and reported you? Sorry, motherfucking ass!
I'm gonna rip you up, you bitch! Just like your fucking mother!
You gotta find me first, you pansy-ass mama.
You pansy ass mama's boy.
Did you really call the police?
You bet your sorry ass I did.
My mom and dad are gonna be so
Oh, nice.
Sorry.
Oh my god, Randy, I thought you were dead.
Fuck you! This is the moment when the supposedly dead killer comes back to life for one last scare.
Not in my movie.
Okay, so the movie's gonna earn a point right here. This is a nice scene with Sydney turning the tables on Billy and Stu, and them telling her their motives. It also makes sense that this would happen even though they did plan this out. I mean, they aren't professionals, they are just kids. And when it comes to the plot and the story of the movie, it turns out to be pretty iconic. The movie does a great job making Billy the obvious suspect, and still cleverly making him the killer in the end, without many people even realizing it. I mean, it's kind of just like how Randy said.
That's the beauty of it all. Simplicity. Besides, if it gets too complicated, you lose your target audience.
Also, Ghostface being two different killers is one of the greatest horror movie twists ever. And I also like how the movie provides a great motive for the killings, which in the end revolves around Cindy's mom. And I gotta say, it turns out to be a great inclusion in the movie. So with that, the movie earns a 1.0 out of 1.0 for plot and story. So there you guys have it. That's my match against Scream. It turns out I'm yelling as I end up losing this one. We're not done yet though. Let's go see where it fits on the scale. Let's go check out the final numbers. Oh. Okay, so when it comes to the final numbers, we have everything except for the editing and the score. There wasn't any problems in terms of the editing, so that'll remain a 0.3 out of 0.3. And when it comes to the score, the movie does a great job incorporating a great score that does well to make the movie a little bit scarier. So with that, the movie earns a 0.1 out of 0.2 for score. So now that we have all the numbers, let's add them up. So the movie ends up with a 4.4 out of 4.5, and that gives it an A+ rating. So there you guys have it. That's my movie review of Scream. If you guys enjoyed the video, don't forget to leave a like, and also let me know which movie you want me to go against. Next week, the Scream has a sequel. But until then, this is Joshua Freeman. This has been Joshua vs. the Movies. I'm going to see you guys in the next match. You gonna call the police, Chad?
Maybe that's because I'm not Randy.
That's what I'm like. Why would you think? Two people just died, Sydney. Let's use your head now.